interesting one. Before I do my whole satire, I want to point out she says that she doesn't do children, even though it's like, I miss my mom. Unexplained spirit responses. A mother's cry for help. The Whitechapel Copycat and Bonnie Barrett. Madam Kin, Chillin' Spirit box responses. She is actually putting forward the children. A wave got us. She tried to contact Joan of Arc? Oh my god. That's an easy one to not be able to debunk. Anyway, on to the satire. Good evening, morning, afternoon, Pixie Geek says this is Reluge, and today we're taking a look at Kinetin Paranormal. I loaded up her video of A Mother's Cry for Help, the Whitechapel Copycat, and Bonnie Barrett. Apparently she's a psychic medium that uses devices to talk to spirits, so let's see how genuine this is. And at first glance, the AI that she uses is actually good. Yeah, I can't see anything wrong. Is this even AI? I don't know. It might just be a legitimate, like, picture of, like, London, I think it's supposed to be.
In 2007, 24-year-old Bonnie Barrett was taken by a monster attempting to recreate the horrors of Jack the Ripper. To this day, her body has never been found. Recently, Bonnie's heartbroken mother, Jackie, reached out to us with a desperate plea. Help us find where he hid her. Though he was officially convicted of murdering 2 women, police have long suspected he had more victims. But looking into the dark, twisted energy of convicted murderer Derek Brown is dangerous ground, as now his violent energy resides in the spirit world.
How do we know that?
Called in Bonnie, but she didn't come alone. Knowing exactly what we were stepping into, we went in with our guards completely up, fully expecting that shining a light on this case would trigger an attack from the dark, violent energy of her killer. We expected an attack, and we weren't wrong.
Wait, is he dead or alive? Okay, yes, he has in fact died. I still have not found anything about this girl.
Jackie reached out to us with...
Okay, what was her name?
Bonnie's heartbroken mother, Jackie, reached out...
Okay, Jackie Barrett.
...out to us with a desperate plea. Help us find where he hid her. Though he was officially convicted of murdering 2 women, police have long suspected he had more victims. But looking into the dark, twisted energy of convicted murderer Derek Brown is dangerous ground, as now his violent energy resides in the spirit world. We called in Bonnie, but she didn't come alone. Knowing exactly what we were stepping into, we went in with our guards completely up, fully expecting that shining a light on this case would trigger an attack from the dark, violent energy of her killer. We expected an attack, and we weren't wrong. This investigation is for Jackie and for all the mums who have lost a child in an unimaginable...
Also, did not turn up anything. This looks AI. I'm trying to be satirical with this.
...imaginable way. I'd like to call in Bonnie Barrett and see if you're all right, my darling. You were 24 years old, you lived in Newham, and you were working on the streets of Whitechapel. Is that right? You lived in Newham, and you were working on the street. I'd like to call in Bonnie Barrett and see if you're all right, my darling. You were 24 years old, you lived in Newham, and you were working on the streets of Whitechapel.
Oh, okay, here we are. 10 years after her daughter was murdered, Jackie's no nearer to finding Body's body. So, here's the picture that she had in her video. 10 years after her daughter's murder, Jackie Summerfold still waits for the day that killer Derek Brown will reveal where her body was buried. As mother of one who worked as a prostitute, weeks later, detectives found the traces of Bonnie's DNA in Brown's old flat. Police believe that Brown may have been imitating infamous Whitechapel serial killer Jack the Ripper. Every 2 years, they'll go to the prison to see if he will talk any more about what he did with the bodies, but the police have told me every time he just says fuck off to them. Kelly was heavily pregnant at the time. Jackie said sitting through the murder trial was particularly difficult, but Bonnie's younger sister Kelly. I must just be dumb. Hang on.
In 2007, 24-year-old Bonnie Barrett was taken by a monster. We called in Bonnie, but she didn't come alone. Knowing exactly what we were stepping into, we went in with our guards completely up, fully expecting that shining a light on this case would trigger an attack from the dark, violent energy of her killer. We expected an attack, and we weren't wrong. This investigation is for Jackie and for all the mums who have lost a child in an unimaginable way.
What's the deal with the child's picture there? I thought this was finding a child. Hold on. I'm trying to be satiric here.
In 2007, 24-year-old... This investigation is for Jackie and for all the mums who have lost a child in an unimaginable way.
This video is a creative exploration of the unexplained using spirit box communication. It is intended for entertainment and informative purposes only. It is not presented as factual news, legal evidence, or an official investigation. All theories and findings discussed herein are strictly speculative and represent the creator's interpretation, not established fact. We kindly ask that the comment section remain respectful towards all parties mentioned, especially Bonnie Bear and her family. So, the story you told us before was complete bullshit then, huh? She didn't come to you. You grabbed a photo that was online, and then you did AI for a picture for a little girl, probably to pull up people's heartstrings. But it's like this whole thing was just a complete mess of like starting, and now you're coming up saying, "Oh, this talking to this girl, trying to have her mom find closure is all for entertainment."
Your mum wants to know where your body is, darling, and if there's any messages for your family. Bonnie Barrett.
Oh, it made a sound.
You here, darling? Can you get your voice through with Asha? You failed to collect your benefit payments in late September. Bonnie, can you step forward? What's going on, Bonnie Barrett? If the murderer can step back and right out, he is not welcome here. We all know who killed you, darling, but we need to know where your body is and if you have any messages for your mum or your son that you left behind. The murderer is dead. Don't want to say his name because he'll be loitering around outside anyway.
That was another thing she failed to mention at the beginning. And that's why they say that they were able to get his spirit, because he died in October. So they'll never know where the body is unless they wind up finding it, which I find to make this whole thing even more gross. Especially when you say that it's for entertainment use.
And of course he'll be trying
He wanted to be famous.
He wanted to be famous, did he? Wow.
Startling revelation!
What an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Famous by killing young girls. Wow. Anyway, I'm not here for him. I'm here for Bonnie's truth. I'm here for Bonnie and any healing you may need. Bonnie, with Ash's energy. Nothing else must enter this space that is...
If the spirit is to connect with the people, why are you guys using a spirit box? And I can hear the spirit box going. So either they're sitting there with the spirit box in front of them, or they have it really loud to, like, eardrum destroying volume.
Isn't invited to come forward and tell her family what happened to her. Judah, please remove all the pain.
Find her body. Find her body.
Yeah, where? Where is it? Where is it?
We have called in all of our spiritual team to help. Why are you relying on a spirit box?
Her body.
Backyard.
Backyard.
I'm pretty sure they searched there.
Got a feeling Judah's getting a download of the visuals. This guy had 7 kids. He went to prison and he's dead. And he's hanging around here trying to get his... That's why the session isn't clear. I've asked for full protection for this session.
Why did you put him against the screen with a bunch of Jack the Ripper articles? We're not trying to make him famous now. That's what he wants.
Bonnie, are you in the backyard of the killer's house? Can you please...
Georgia.
Georgia?
That was a spot-on response.
He took a lot. More.
Oh, is Georgia another victim, Judah?
Yes.
Thank you.
About 18.
About 18.
The names, voices, and information received during these... What voices? These spirit sessions are part of our exploration into the unexplained. They are not to be taken as verified facts or legal evidence. Your discretion and an open mind are advised. Open mind? Okay, this is a bunch of bullshit.
Women.
Yeah. Are they here now? So who else was the victim of Derek Brown?
Wait,
Come forward, my darlings. You're welcome here.
wait, what?
So who else was the victim of Derek Brown?
Okay. What's bugging me, they've only said that there was 2. They didn't even say that they
Come
suspect
forward, my
there's
darlings. You're
more.
welcome
Because
here.
that
We'd
he
love
was
to help
caught
and give you
after
some
the
healing.
second one was murdered. From what I can read.
I'm really sorry for what happened to you. He was a complete nutbag. Get your voices through, girls.
Tina.
Hi, Tina. Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry for what happened to you. Let's get all the girls in, and Judah can help. Judah's from the Old Testament, and he's beautiful.
What's up with this picture?
Let's get your voice through. Where are your bodies, girls?
What the fuck?
Are you all in the same area?
As Judah takes their trauma, they will be free and able to speak. What are
Few
you
people in here now.
talking about? And why did you switch
Chinese.
to this AI?
Yeah, there's a Chinese girl, yeah. Hello,
Just
Deb.
saying.
Yeah. Yeah, she was the first one, I think.
Yeah, but she said second.
Brittany.
The other victim of Derek Brown was 29-year-old Zio Meigao. I know I butchered that. She was an undocumented immigrant from China who worked selling DVDs at the Whitechapel market. Like Bonnie Barrett, she was picked up by Brown in the Whitechapel area in 2007. Tragically, her body has also never been found. This, I'd rather have them explaining, like, the opening of the... I think they need to spell out every single factual detail of the crime. It's like, that's one of the reasons why I still like watching Ghost Adventures. I watch it more for, like, the places they visit and whatnot, and the stories that are told, rather than them jumping at the same noises that they've heard for countless years now. This is interesting stuff. I think she would be a better channel. Correction. In my opinion, I think she would be more entertaining if she would to explain it, like, as a introduction. And not doing, like, a AI introduction either. Like, she has people with her, obviously. And they can all do kind of like a session where they talk about the events and whatnot. And if the person did actually come to them to see, hey, can we talk, see if we can contact my daughter, it would be interesting to have them in the room and talking to her, interviewing her, and then maybe doing a spirit box session with the prelude that this is probably not going to actually be her or any useful information and should be taken as, like, false positives. I mean, at this point, I don't think she actually contacted these people.
It was the Chinese girl, she was the first one. Please help her as well. Please help
Worthington.
Hey?
Worthington.
Worthington.
That proves she's not doing the ESPIS method. They have the box there, and they have it turned down low. I can't hear anything coming from that box.
I mean, he wanted to be a serial killer, so it doesn't surprise me that there were 18.
Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie. Are you
We're all
feeling...
together.
Yeah.
I know she said that at the beginning that this is for entertainment, but she is making us assumptions that there is... I think she was going to say 18.
All right. Hey, I've got Judy here. He's a very good spirit, and he wants to help all of you. Okay?
Wait,
Can you tell me...
the third person in the room is a spirit. I didn't catch that before. And that's what that one picture was about.
Don't be scared by Judah.
Is Mum here?
Huh? What?
Is Mum here?
Oh, no, darling. But she a friend of hers asked me...
Wait, so who contacted you? Hold on, what? Okay, this is at like 11.
To this day, her body has never been found. Recently, Bonnie's heartbroken mother, Jackie, reached out to us with a desperate...
You lied. I caught you in a lie. One of these statements is not true because they can't be true at the same time.
connect with you. What do you want to say to your mum?
Really?
Yeah, she loves you. Jackie, yeah? Safe, good. What do you want to say to your...
I made it.
Hey?
I made it.
You made it. What do you want to say to your son and your mum?
Grown up.
Talking about her son.
What's that? What's that mean? Is that Bonnie? With her son? Is that right? You had a son, did you, darling?
You mentioned this.
She wants to know where your body is, darling.
Okay, found the one.
Do you know where your body is? You've got your beautiful soul here now, but
So if they weren't beautiful, you wouldn't bother? Oh,
Here you go.
are you able
Same eyes.
Same eyes.
Take your poison. And we have ash, we have thyme, we have rosemary.
this almost looks AI. What'd you do? Grab a picture of the child with the dog and place it over an AI backdrop? Because there's the little star right here that indicates a watermark.
Yeah, that's definitely AI, the background. But you see the blanket? They took the picture, ran it through AI, and told her to change the background. The blanket was behind her, but you see how the blocks are set up on the blanket? That
Yeah.
part is... Wow.
But why?
I don't know, it was a fucking photo, man.
And why? We're looking for a 24-year-old woman. Is this one of her, like, baby pictures? And if so, why are you showing that randomly?
I've got beautiful pictures over here when you were a young girl, actually.
I should have waited.
Why? It got worse?
She just told me that it's pictures of her when she was young.
Who?
Of the victim.
Oh.
But that's definitely not the backdrop of the actual photo.
I like this photo.
Bonnie, do you want to come over and have a look at the computer? Your mum has sent through some beautiful pictures of you.
No, she hasn't. That's not a picture she sent.
Get in the water.
She's cool.
She is cool, isn't she? You're a pretty bubbly girl, apparently. Bonnie, just one more time. Just want to know where her body is. You said backyard. Bonnie? Are we able to just try again, sweetie?
This is for clearing out spirits.
Are you able to tell Judah or
Apparently they don't like bells.
Asher where your body is? You said backyard.
Telling the spirit that's in the room with you is kind of a moot point, because then you'd have to try to listen to the spirit telling you where the body is.
I can make a spirit go fast.
Oh, help! The spirit's choking me!
Too bad you can't show this stuff on YouTube.
I'm being attacked by a dark spirit on health.
Stabby stabby. let me make you face it.
Were you all buried in the same place? Does anyone know where your bodies are?
Long silence was taken out. Judah has a room full
Amelia,
of spirits to
Tina,
heal.
Brittany.
I've cut out long silences from this video. I wish I had a spirit here to heal me, because I'm dying.
Georgia.
As many as 20.
As,
23.
as many as 20.
Psychopath.
As many as 23. God, Judah. When he goes quiet, I know he's busy.
Nine of them in the yard.
9 of them in the yard.
No.
In his yard? What's Judah saying?
I know that's false information. I'm pretty sure the officers would have checked his backyard thoroughly.
It's all fake news nowadays. Fake news. I'm not sick. Fake news. You're fired.
There wasn't a shooting at the White House. That was a cork pop.
It was my Tourette's.
What's Judah saying? Is it? We just want to know where the bodies were. You said 9 in
My Tourette's.
the yard. Was it his yard?
So,
Did you get a visual of that?
But you just gave them to me.
Yeah?
I used it for
Can we just finish off the session nice and cleanly?
But BTS.
It's,
What?
Yeah.
What?
Ariel
He's
loves
done
that
for me.
band.
oh, I
Oh, is
forgot
it?
Ariel
that's,
does.
She
he was
is
saying
upset.
because what the end was there.
So
What was the end?
Bonnie's already
of course I'm
gone.
gonna brag about it.
Bonnie's already gone.
Yeah.
Look what Mom picked up.
And he said 20, there's about 20 of them, maybe 23.
Who said that? He did.
Yeah.
The killer, not Judah.
And then he said psychopaths, 9 and 9 of them.
Who said 9 of them?
They're the killer.
That's hanging around? Okay, so we're going to tell him to get lost and get out and clear the session. And she's been taken? She was cleared by Judah and taken. All right. Okay, that's enough.
But
Um,
I will be fast.
I'm sorry for the...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but at the beginning, didn't she say
In
she was attacked?
2007, 24-year-old Bonnie Barrett was taken by a monster attempting to recreate the horrors of Jack the Ripper. But looking into the dark, twisted energy of convicted murderer Derek Brown is dangerous ground, as now his violent energy resides in the spirit world. We called in Bonnie, but she didn't come alone. Knowing exactly what we were stepping into, we went in with our guards completely up, fully expecting that shining a light on this case would trigger an attack from the dark, violent energy of her killer. We expected an attack, and we weren't wrong. This investigation is for Jackie and for all the...
This is kind of fun.
She says this is for entertainment purposes only. In my opinion, that does not shield her from what had transpired in this video. And this is an honest critique of what I have seen.
Well, if you have a piece of cheese on your back.
I know she was going to come in and react positively, but in kind of like a reverse fashion. I couldn't do that. I couldn't spin this into a positive direction. Because she said that the bodies were buried in the backyard, and then not. And then yes, and... She also mentioned she was attacked by the killer's dark energy, but there was no attack at all going on. In fact, I think I got attacked more than she did. I mean, people watch her, yes. I'm not going to say anything bad towards her view. Because it's like 2.8k views in one day. That's really nice. I appreciate this. Honestly, I feel like we could be getting closer to an answer. One reply from her. Let's see what it is. Hey, Wendy, I hope it helped. Hugs to you both. What you said there contradicts what you say in the video. And this isn't a smear campaign or hate. Oh. Well done. Love your showing her photos from her mom, giving her reassurance that you were helping her mom. So many impacted by one person, 2 people, and then their families. Thanks, Judah, for your loving help. May you bless others with peace, love, and peace to you, Dolly. She replies, it was quite a session as he was busy, a room full to heal. In a video that was meant for entertainment purposes. Thank you for helping the families. It was a privilege to be asked to help. The details that came through about the 23 victims were incredibly difficult to process and awful for Bonnie's mom to think of. Asha and I are so thankful Judah was there to help these traumatized spirits cross over safely. Bringing them that peace and closure is exactly why we do this work. So just saying that this is meant for entertainment purposes and it's not to be taken seriously is just thrown out the window with your comments to these people that are watching you, your fans, and that think that what you're doing is real. The details that came through about the 23 victims, what details? There was nothing. This was a nothing burger of a video. You were just sitting there asking questions, and your assistant's there answering them. We proved that she didn't have headphones on. And from what little I could hear from the spirit box, I didn't hear any voices. Oh, but she's a spirit medium. She heard the voices in her head. Then why have the spirit box? Like, seriously, it seems like at this point, anybody that does any paranormal work feels that they need to have a device of some form to listen to the spirit, or to, like, show the camera that they found something. And again, this wasn't a hate, a spirit campaign. This wasn't hate. I came in here with, like, pretty much an open mind. I was going to find the positive in these videos. But I cannot. There's just so much wrong with this video. And it was from my own view, too. I saw it with my own eyes, heard it with my own ears. This isn't coming from anybody outside of your fandom. This is factual. It's on the screen, and I'm reacting to it, and I'm reviewing your work. Again, just doing a full, deep investigation in the crime would add a really nice twist to your videos. And actually saying that this is for entertainment purposes, and actually have it be an entertaining video. These people think that you're actually healing spirits by talking to them, and that you actually have a spirit that's with you that can heal these people, and that people from all the way across the world is coming directly to you to talk to you. We have no evidence, no, like, in fact, let me check the, Tell me that a dark and violent energy surrounding the tragic cold case. It's not a cold case! I mean, yes, the bodies are still missing, but they found the murderer, he was put in prison, and he died in prison. Utilizing the spirit box, we relay the voices coming through the veil, but we have not heard, we don't hear any voices. Knowing the aggressive nature of the convicted killer, Derek Brown, we called upon Judah for spiritual healing and absolute protection. We went in with our guard orb expecting an attack from the dark energy of our killer, and we were wrong. There was no dark energy attack everywhere. Yeah, they have a disclaimer here, too. The spirit box, and there was no Estes method. There was no Estes method going on. Because you were talking directly to her, and she was able to respond directly back to you. Capture audio that we believe... It didn't capture any audio, either. That we believe connects to the unexplained. However, any names, statements, or details that come through are entirely interpretive and should be considered should not be considered verified facts or legal advice or evidence. But you telling the people down here, it's like, oh, I hope this helps you. We're doing a great work. It was a privilege to be to help. The details that came through about the 23 victims were incredibly difficult to process. You're acting like you actually solved this case when nothing happened. I'm all for entertainment purposes. I'm all for having a joke and, like, having a fun session. but not at the expense of someone that's actually trying to still find some kind of closure, and in this case, find the body of her daughter. I honestly think this is sick. However, I know people were complaining about the Judas, or not Judas, but Joan of Arc session. I personally think that is more appropriate. Except if she's playing off that she's solving a really late case. But when the people still have like family members that are distressed about what happens, like she didn't do it. What is this about? You're trying to talk to the child here. But this is why we're just politely let me know how you feel about her videos. If you like them, that's fine. Because I know people like to... Okay, now this makes more sense. So, let me know what you think. This isn't hate. I'm not spraying hate. And actually, don't go to her comment section to spew hate at her. And if her fans want to believe that this is real, that's fine. Just, please, please, please. Wait. My dear. You tried to do a YouTube banner. I was wondering why there was a bunch of, like, nothing here. You tried to put your channel name and YouTube. Quick suggestion. Take the YouTube and your name and move them closer so that they're actually visible on the banner. Because what I'm suspecting has happened, you have the Frankenstein's Bride poster here, which isn't your copyright material that you can use. I'm just saying. And you had these at the top and the bottom of the picture you tried to do. So just move this up, move this down. Maybe crop this so that there's more of the woman's face. I don't know. But yeah, that's a thing for you too. A little suggestion for you. And until next time, stay nerdy.